Hello and welcome to Haunted Echoes. So I meant to have this out a couple days ago, but there were some bugs with the game. There were some issues. But the developer did address it. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out good mic spots because I feel like my settings are for the most part fine, but sometimes it still comes through loud or something. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments. But there were some bugs and stuff that made the game pretty much unplayable. I couldn't see. And I meant to reach out to the dev about it and forgot. And then we've had an interesting weekend. So I just haven't had time to get back around to it. So we're finally going to give it a shot now. They actually reached out to me, which was pretty awesome, by the way. Thank you again. I appreciate you reaching out and giving me a heads up that you actually addressed some of those issues.
And back to the Elm Creek massacre that has our entire state on edge. Dozens brutally murdered, but after a tight lockdown, forensics came up completely empty-handed. No DNA, no fingerprints. The police have lifted the blockade and expanded the search statewide. But here's the bizarre part. Investigators found dozens of store mannequins scattered directly among the victims. Look, I know it makes absolutely no sense, but that's the official word from the precinct. Well, I guess our serial killer has a major obsession with mannequins, or who knows, maybe those lifeless figures are the ones responsible for the slaughter. Anyway, we'll be right back after a quick commercial break. Don't touch that dial.
So, anyone else hear them say mannequins? Is that how you say it? Because I say mannequin. And I refuse to change it. So the police cars are new. The radio is new. I guess the mannequins are like the calling card. Okay, the actual looks like we're looking through a camera is different now too. That's kind of cool. And the time on the top left, that's neat. I need to get back to it, but at one point in time, I was doing some Elden Ring challenge runs. I did like a +0 and an R1, and I have plans to do some others. I already know we have to go around to the side, by the way. Once I got up in the roof, that's when I couldn't do anything. But when doing those challenges, it's just like a habit to have a timer going. It's just a big thing that a lot of challenge runners do. I never did any kind of speed run. It's just like I was practicing a hitless run, and you get used to having the timer up. To kind of see how quick you're getting it done and stuff for no particular reason, I guess, other than optimizing the route. So it's kind of interesting to see an in-game timer up in the top left corner. It's a nice little touch. But yeah, I guess mannequins are the calling card for this killer. They leave mannequins in place. Why did they never move anything? Did they just now catch that the killer was here? That still scared me.
It must be because of the wind. There must be another exit.
Must have been the wind. Oh, this is so much better. Thank you. I can see now. Developer, you did an amazing job patching this up. Thank you so much. And again, thanks for reaching out to let me know. That was very kind of you. This is a demo right now, I should say. Oh, that's what I was interacting with. It was cabinets. It is a demo, but you can wishlist it on Steam, and should. I wonder if there's actually going to be anything in these. Probably not. I'm just opening them for no reason, but disrespect your surroundings, am I right? Forgot my train of thought. But anyway, wishlist the game on Steam. Come play the demo. Have fun. Whoa. A mannequin figure barely distinguishable from an actual storefront mannequin. However, its face is different from the others. Okay. Oh, we're not going to keep it. I wouldn't want to keep it. Don't worry. I would not want to keep it. It just Was a question.
The access card should be somewhere on this floor.
You know, I do kind of like the horror aesthetic of Mannequins. I don't know why. Was it Skyrim or Oblivion? There was the big the mannequin scare. Where you weren't there before, or were you? I didn't see you when I walked in the door. Mannequins found at murder scene in Cologne, Germany. A newspaper clipping containing headlines about the discovery of display mannequins at the crime scene. I'm having a hard time reading.
What the fuck is
Oh.
that?
Oh, you can stop that. You can stop that. Okay, we're gonna stand here for a quick second to say this is the point I got to where I could not continue any further, because the second that you get to the point where he was like, "What is that?" and you see this dimming effect here, it went from you almost couldn't see anything to you couldn't see anything. So it's very reassuring to know this whole time you were there and I couldn't see you. So that's cool. Oh, is your... Can you stop looking at me? What is happening with your arm? Hi. How are you? Are you gonna follow me? Is this gonna be one of those situations? Could I zoom in on it? If I was to click this, do I zoom in? No. Thought maybe if I right clicked I could zoom in or something. What? Picked up key. Bill, if you're reading this note, you must leave the building immediately. Things we can't understand are happening in this building. If you don't have an elevator card, there should be one in the opposite apartment. Jane was out of town for a few months. She must have left her card here. Please leave the building immediately. Can't reach us when you get out. Don't worry. You're going to Aunt Susan's.
Whoever Phil is, I hope he found this note.
Okay, the mannequin, I didn't have a big jump scare, but like, you know that tiny scare you have when you're like a little spooked and your heart jumps a little bit? That happened when I turned because of the mannequin. I'm just, you know what, we're gonna shut that. I don't know, it's just mannequins give you an uneasy feeling. Or at least me. Oh, you're back. So shutting the door didn't mean anything to you. You don't even care. You just don't respect boundaries. I can't like... The right click doesn't do anything. I was kind of expecting to be able to zoom in or anything. I didn't actually try in the last game. Oh, hi. The elevator's not safe, bro. She can teleport. Okay. Wait. So if we read a card to get out, what are we doing? Why are we here? What? I don't want it. I don't want it. I guess they're telling me I have to go this way, though. Ah. Creepy looking doll. Yeah, you said it. What was that? The fuck was that? I'm trying to do better about watching my mouth, but what was that? Can't go that way? Good, I don't want to go that way. Mannequins are knocked over. The knife is still there, so that's comforting, I guess. I don't want to be here anymore. Locked. Oh no. One less room I have to walk into. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Guess we gotta go back. So I missed a key. Can I have the flashlight? I don't. It's gonna be in one of these. Yes! I didn't actually open any of those on this floor. I kind of forgot about it. Okay, so I am very uncomfortable right now. Welcome. Thank you. Oh, red light. I don't like this. Why am I here? Why am I even here in the first place? I forgot what the story was. I'm like a reporter or something. What am I even doing here? Why is that light red? I guess there's a point to this room. There's something I should be finding in here? What's for dinner? Nothing. I mean, there was a wall. Do I go back in the elevator? Surely I'm not missing an item, right? I guess I just... Oh, you weren't there before. Oh, it looked like there was a hallway at first. I am so uncomfortable. I didn't see anything. Do we just take the elevator again? I don't feel like I missed anything. Well, no, I grabbed a key for that room. There's gotta be something here. Forgot, I had to unlock that door. So what am I looking for? Hello? Any secrets? I wonder if it's got anything to do with this room. Probably not. Oh. Wait. I'm out the window, right? What was the point in opening it? I'm a little bit confused. Okay. Oh, what are you? No, that's fine. I should have left the window closed. I should have left the window closed. So I could figure out that's the ladies' room. Don't worry, I don't need to go anyway. I just pissed myself. I couldn't figure out what to do, so I was just like, we're just gonna go back to the... whatchamacallit? The elevator. We just go back to the car now? Did we just go back to the car? What? Go wish list it, guys. Oh, my heart. I do this for your pleasure, and that's it. Okay. I guess that's Haunted Echoes, the demo. That was good. Very, very creepy because of the mannequins. I did get a little bit confused about the key. I guess that was part of the point. The red was probably there as a hint to go open the window. So it was probably there, and I'm just being absent-minded. But that was fun. I like that. Didn't really have any complaints. You did a really good job. I didn't have... I mean, I have the recordings. I haven't deleted them yet of the attempts of going into play, but I won't... I might use those for comparisons for anyone who didn't see it pre-patch. Maybe, maybe not. But it was pretty bad pre-patch, and they did a great job patching it up. So good job to you, Redline Interactive. Again, thank you for actually emailing me and saying, hey, we fixed the game. So, you know, hopefully you'll give it a try. That was awesome of you. I appreciate that. I will definitely wishlist it on Steam and play the full game once it comes out, as you guys should too. So hopefully you liked the video. I enjoyed the game, even though my heart tried to drop out my backside. So yeah, if you liked the video, if you liked the game, consider leaving a like. I'd appreciate it. And if you have any other games you want to see me play, please mention those in the comments down below. Of course, I will check those out. I'll make sure to read any and every comments that I get, and I will look into any games that you want to suggest. And yeah, subscribe if you want to stick around and see me play any more games like this and torture myself or other things. Yeah. Bye.